What's going on, guys? Welcome back to the channel. It is Keflos here, and today we are going to be continuing our Legends of Runeterra run, or more specifically our Labs of Legends run in Legends of Runeterra with Twisted Fate here in the Saltwater Scourge Lab. So as usual, if you guys are going to enjoy this one, leave a like in this video and hit that big red sub button down below. I'll be grateful and appreciative of your support, but most importantly, you won't miss whenever I upload the next episode here on my channel. And with that being said, let's jump right back in and let's get things started by heading into this next node here, which is node the third node, I believe. Well, not the third node, but a level 3 node, and we're gonna be taking on the sparring student. But before that, I wish I saw this earlier before before starting the previous fight. Well, to be fair, it might not have been as good if I didn't start the previous fight, but you get the point. So anyway, what I wanted to talk about was if you take a look and see here, Boxtopus. If I select pay Boxtopus elect, pretty much you deduct 5 health from my tally here of 30, so we're gonna get 25. But we do get an increase, in health to Fizz here, and I believe this would have been good, ideally for for the run. But it's unfortunate. I just wish that it was to another champion and possibly a the same upgrade, but. Yeah, it's so unfortunate here. I don't think it would have been same had we not selected Fizz in the previous episode, but we did select Fizz, so we do get this reward. However, it might not be too good. I'm not really sure because I'm on the fence on this one. I'm willing to give up 5 health. I think we should be able to fight most of these nodes here with 5 health, and we are definitely gonna take damage, and we're probably gonna have to rely on one of these heals, but. The thing is that I'm just a bit gutted that this was on Fizz and not another champion, and yeah, I'm just considering right now, do we take the Fizz or the tidal wave could be good, but we don't really cast too many spells at this point, and to be honest with you, I'm not really sure if we might see any action. I'm not really sure, to be honest, because obviously I'm not an experienced player, so I'm not really sure if the direction this deck is heading. Are we gonna cast too many spells? So I really don't know for now. But if we take a look at this node, Glorious Chest, if I just skip ahead, we get another upgrade for Fizz, which is over here. We get a Tough as well. So I think what's gonna happen is that we give Fizz Tough and we give it the +2 that health. So what's gonna happen is we are gonna get a 3 health Tough Fizz, and I think that's gonna be good, especially on the early levels since it is a level 1 drop. But yeah, we're just gonna have to ponder that and see how it works out for us. But the others could be decent as well. Slate of Hand is already very good for us because we already have the Plunder spell on it. I cost 3 less, so it could be good, and at the same time, when cast draw 1, it's gonna plunder and draw, from our deck and from the enemy deck at the same time. I'm not really sure if that's gonna be good as well, but you get the point. So I think on what I am gonna do is we're not gonna waste anything. Because this is a one-off thing. This node here, even the Fizz is a one-off thing. And I believe this one here is better, the Golden Norwal. As you can see, 100 cost for the Norwal. It's elusive. It's vulnerable, but it has some very good stats. Actually, oh, this could be better. Actually, I didn't notice this. Okay, so. The Golden Norwal gives us either you get an extra unit, an extra 2-drop unit with +1/+1 Fury, and it is a dragon. So essentially, it is a 3/4 dragon, and we know how dragons work. It's an elusive one as well, so we could block with it, and this could essentially mean easily guaranteed damage. But what's turning me off is of course vulnerable here. It could easily be killed off, but it's in the early, if we can get this on the early levels, we could essentially build this up, and we could get a very high powered elusive. Elusive is unblockable essentially, practically unblockable. I know it can be blocked by other elusives, but practically unblockable high powered units. So I'm not really sure about this, but on the other hand, Twisted Fate looks like very good as well. You can get Scout out of him, and I think we could attack twice with this TF. So I think the best one here for me, I think we're gonna go with the TF. It could be beginners inexperience here, but I think we're gonna go with the TF just for the fact that it is of course guaranteed 8 damage to a unit. So I think we're gonna go with that. So let's go ahead and travel to the sparring student. When a unit is summoned, give the player's weakest ally +1/+1 this round. So it could be dangerous to fight it, but we are gonna try regardless, because I feel like we should be more than capable of taking it on. I think we should be able to beat this one. Well, granted, maybe not as easy as the last fight, but fairly decently. Let's see how it works out for us. Bull Shark, Azir, Parley, and TF. I think we're gonna rock with this because the Bull Shark can block. Ideally, I would have preferred a what is it? What is it again? I can't remember the unit's name. The Dune Keeper. I would have preferred a Dune Keeper, but I think it's fine. We can easily drop a Parley too if you know if need be. So yeah, I think it's all right. Do get a Dune Keeper. We get a Fizz as well.
How'd you do that?
Okay, so I think Pool Shark on. It's probably not. You know, if I drop the Pool Shark, it's probably not gonna attack. When a unit is summoned, give that player's weakest ally +1/+1 this round. Okay, so what I can do is. We can actually drop Dune Keeper. It's probably not gonna block. Actually, it might not be the best to drop Dune Keeper either. I really don't know. The starting, I'm really confused on the starting run itself. I want to try to get it to attack. That's the idea here. Okay, we are gonna go ahead and. We're gonna go ahead and give drop. No, let's drop Pole Shark. Yeah, I think Pole Shark. Let's try Pole Shark.
Again. Go on then. Sweep the leg.
Ooh, it does attack. All right, nice. So we're gonna block.
Next time.
We should get some good damage next turn. There we go. So this is guaranteed 6 damage. I am not even gonna risk bringing on a Dune Keeper for that.
My friend and I told collectors.
It's fine. Let's drop the Fist just because we have spare mana. I don't want to drop Dune Keeper again. Just want to use this as a block if possible. But actually we could drop Dune Keeper because we need to block these two. And this is a fleeting, so it's gonna be gone in the next turn. We could bring on an Azir, but I don't think I want to risk that. So let's go ahead and bring on the Dune Keeper.
See what we see, soldier.
I'm gonna drop the Fizz as well just because we have spare mana.
Yep.
I have a plan, don't worry. Azir on.
Shurima never fell. It only awaited my return.
Let's see what it plays. It plays everything, so we're gonna block everything. Drop this here. Drop this here, and drop the Azir here.
Faithless creature.
We are gonna keep the Fizz, of course, because that could be good next turn. Okay, we're gonna gamble a bit and we are gonna put no, we're gonna want to wait for it to build if possible, so we're not gonna bring on TF. Let's go ahead and drop a... Actually, what we can do, this could be better if I'm being honest. Let's go ahead and... I'm worried about elusives at this point, but I don't think there is gonna be any, so... What I am gonna do is I'm gonna put Parley on this Nimble Poro. So that's gonna give us damage. Fizz gets elusive, and we can play the Fizz and Azir safely. Unless it has other plans. Wow, a recall. what is it gonna do? Recall each ally and summon a living shadow in place. Well, at least we get that spell out of it, so I think it's all right. Well, we still get an elusive on Fizz, so I think it's fine. Let's go ahead and... Let's go ahead and just attack with Fizz. I don't want to let the Dunekeeper die. It's just definitely not a unit I'm gonna let die, so I think this is alright. This is guaranteed 4 damage from elusive, by the way. Can actually drop this if we want to. No, we can't summon because we've committed the attack, so it's fine.
Stand down.
Okay, and we can plunder. Wait, hold on. Hold on a sec, Something's wrong here. Draw a random non-champion card from the enemy hand. Oh, okay, alright. It did draw. I was a bit confused there. I thought, because the card came from the left, so I thought it was from our deck. I was a bit confused. Okay, so it did come from the enemy deck. We obviously don't have Ionia. Alright. So, I think it's fine. Let's go into the next round. Blade Elder is on. I think the Nimble Poro is coming up next. We're not gonna play any units for now, because what I want to do is, I think, let's pass first. Nimble Poro on. We're gonna have to block with something. So I think Azir to block this. Let's go ahead and play TF. Deal 2 and stun the strongest enemy. I think this is gonna attack this. Please attack this.
Never lost a fair game. Hold it, partner.
Okay. It's gonna attack with that. We're gonna block with Azir. Yeah, we're gonna block with Azir. Nice. We can choose not to plunder, it's fine. Six. And we have more than enough for lethal. We don't even need to trigger scout for this.
The order is given.
There we go. Alright. Now we're getting somewhere. So we are making lots of good progress in this labs. We're actually doing very, very well at this point. Hopefully I don't jinx myself, but no, it should be all right. I think we should be having much better fortunes moving forward. And it looks to me that Fizz is actually doing quite well. So I think we are gonna get the upgrade on Fizz, and Fizz might actually be the right card for this deck, if I'm being honest. So let's go ahead and see what we get here first. Not very good cards. Ideally, I don't want Drag Dredges because it's a toss. When I'm summoned Grunt Allied Champions and Landmarks Spell Shield. This could be good, 3/3, but ephemeral, so it's not going to be on the board long. I don't think this would be, of service to us. Professor Von Yip, when you summon a 1-cost ally, granted +2/+2. Out of these, I think this is the best, Professor Von Yip. The ephemeral isn't really too great for me, so I think, this is another fourth choice. I think we're going to have to go with the Von Yip, so let's go ahead and select that. Alright, cool. So let's go ahead and head back to the glorious chest first, because I want to get this thing on Fizz as well. So yeah, let's go ahead and grab the tough, and at the same time I think we're gonna pay 5 health to take the +0/+2 on the Fizz. So let's go ahead and grab that, and I think that's it. So we get down to 2330, but I think it's fine. We should be able to take on level 4. I want to unlock the shop in this episode. Hopefully we can. We should be able to do this one if in 10 minutes or so. When you summon a non-sea monster ally, draw 1 and toss 2. I think that's fair. That is the enemy's power, of course. We're just gonna have to try to beat it quick, because you know, draw one. It looks to me, it looks to be a deep deck, and it's not very good if you let the deep deck drag on for too long. But thank God we have a lot of cheap units, so it could be good. Just gonna have to see how it works out. Another good hand. Let's take off Pilfered Goods. Hopefully we get a level 2 drop. Instantly, of course, I am gonna drop the Fizz. Go Hunters, I'm fine with that. Get a Pole Shark as well, and another Pilfered Goods. The hell do we play here? I really don't know. I think we go for Fizz. Yeah, I think we go for Fizz. Cause see, that's tough. Right, it's fine. We're not gonna drag it out to block. I want to see if I can deal damage to the Nexus. It's probably gonna block, right? Does not. It's all right. Keeper, Slotbot.
Success gets you noticed around here.
Vulnerable move. Okay. Let's drop the Dune Keeper because we need to block something.
See what we see, soldiers.
Time to make some coin.
It's fine. Go ahead and play the Azir, I think. Let's see if we can get it to drop a 1 cost, and then we can probably play Parley and we can get guaranteed damage on Fizz. It's a bit risky, but or does it have Jaw Hunters in hand? It might play a Jaw Hunters, I won't lie. This could be scary. Okay, I think we're not gonna take a risk, because, you know, at the very least we get extra 2 damage, so I'm not willing to risk that. Let's go ahead and attack with this. At least we get guaranteed damage. We can plunder it, I think. I really don't want to waste the plunder on the enemy right now. Actually, we can. I think it's fine. It's a bit of a risk, but I think it's fine to waste the plunder. At least we get the guaranteed 4 damage on. Yeah, I think this is the right call. Plunder. We should get elusive here. Okay.
Danger pays.
The feeling Jaw Hunters was coming. And at this point we can probably drop Parley because we have enough mana. Hopefully we can level up Fizz before it dies. Okay, deal 2 and stun, I think. Because we have vulnerable here, so I'm a bit scared. Let's go ahead and drop a... I think we'll drop TF this round. Do we? Deal 2 and stun the strongest enemy. Yeah, I think this is the right call here. We deal TF, we deal 2 and stun this guy. It can, you know, it can challenge Fizz, so it's not gonna trigger deep. It's very close to triggering deep to 7 away from deep. I'm very scared of that. Okay, I think we're gonna go with this.
Deal me in. Dead in their tracks.
Don't stand in my way.
Oh, that's Lurk next turn, so okay, we have to be a bit careful. Obviously, we can't block this. I'm not gonna risk the TF, so I'm not gonna commit the TF, that's for sure. I think we're gonna block with the... You know, I think we can block with the TF. I think it's fine. It should be fine. What are the odds it has Parley? I don't think it has Parley in this deck. It's a deep deck. Has no Parley. Yeah, it's fine. Oh wait, Scrap Shot. Oh my god, Scrap Shot. Shit, I forgot about that. Please have no Scrap Shot. No Scrap Shot next turn. That's fine. Let's go ahead and attack with this
Lady
first.
Luck is smiling.
Place a card from hand into your deck to draw 2 and next round start, give them fleeting. Let's go ahead and play a spell so that we could get Fizz elusive. Because now that Scout, so TF's gonna kill this guy. We have elusive and we can deal some good damage. Let's go ahead and place the let's go ahead and place the other TF in the deck. We don't need so many.
Stack in the eye.
I deal in coins and cards.
Deep. This is a bit scary. It should be fine. It should be fine. Still in control. Not gonna bring on Azir yet. Let's go ahead and we can't challenge anything, right? This should give us good. This should give us some good damage. What we can do is. Oh crap! Oh come on! Oh come on! Okay, it's fine. It's fine. That was an accident. I didn't mean to summon this, but okay. At least it doesn't have any units. So let's go ahead and do this. We can clear up the board a bit.
Make it worth my while. Son of a...
At least we take that thing out. I'm very worried here, I won't lie. Go ahead, take it out. We have another TF. Put on the TF. I think it should be fine. Hold on. Let's see if we can play something else first. Apparently not. Let's try to pass. I want to try to draw out any enemies if I can. Actually, you know what? I'm not going to take a risk. We should be fine. We can block with the Dune Keeper if it comes to it. So let's go ahead and drop the TF. I'm not going to take a risk. Let's go ahead and refill spell mana and draw one.
I'm always up for a round or two. Soak it in.
Oh, we win next round. Nice. It's a clear board. We don't have any cards. If we lose this one, I don't know what to say, because, you know, this is practically an open Nexus. Let's not fuck this up, so I'm not going to trigger Scout. Could be risky, but I think it's alright, because we can always use a Fizz spell to get another rally, so I think it's fine. And we do win here. Perfect. Nice.
Outplayed.
Very nice game. Okay, so this is another victory, and that is the second game of the episode done. Let's go ahead and just speed through the rewards here, and I want to see what we get here in the level up. I think we level up here, right? We don't. We actually have to choose a card. Pocket Aces, when drawn, cost 1 less this round. Grant an ally +2/+1. When cast, shuffle 2 copies of me into your deck. They cost 1. This could be good. Grant an ally +1/+0, and quick attack. If it already has it, grant it double attack instead. This could be good as well. 2 very good spells. The stone weaving one is definitely not. I think it's not ideal. Manifest a landmark you can afford. Create a new hand, 1 or 3. I don't think we're gonna go with the stone weaving. Let's go ahead and select either Pocket Aces or Flurry of Fists. But I think the best one out of this would be Pocket Aces, because, you know, you essentially each cast shuffles more into your deck. So I think we're gonna go with Pocket Aces. I think that's the best one here. So let's go ahead and choose that. And I believe we don't level up, but it's fine. We are en route of it. But we actually do unlock the shop. So I'm probably going to take a look at that in the next episode, because we are running out of time. So if you guys enjoyed this episode of Legends of Runeterra so far, and you'd like to see more, leave a like on this video, as well as hit that big red sub button down below. I'll be grateful and appreciative of your support, but most importantly, you won't miss whenever I upload the next episode here on the channel. And with that being said, this is Kevlo signing off, and I hope to catch you guys in the next one. Peace.